The moment the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class enters your vision, it doesn't just look like an SUV, it feels like a statement. A bold evolution of luxury, precision, and quiet power, sculpted into a machine that understands exactly what modern driving should feel like. This is not about getting from one place to another. This is about experiencing every mile like it actually matters. From the very first glance, the GLE commands attention with a design that blends elegance and dominance in perfect harmony. The front fascia is sharper, more confident, anchored by the iconic Mercedes grille that now appears wider and more assertive. The LED headlights cut through the air with a futuristic signature, glowing like precision instruments rather than simple lights. Every line on the body flows with intention, guiding your eyes from the sculpted hood to the aerodynamic sides and all the way to the refined rear profile. The white finish amplifies every contour, reflecting light in a way that makes the SUV feel alive, almost like it's breathing under the showroom lights. Step inside, and everything changes. The outside world fades away, replaced by an atmosphere that feels closer to a high-end lounge than a vehicle cabin. This is where the GLE truly separates itself from the competition. Every surface, every stitch, every material is designed not just to impress, but to comfort. Premium leather wraps around ergonomically perfected seats that don't just support your body, they adapt to it. Heated, ventilated, and massaging functions transform long drives into effortless journeys. It's not just seating, it's a personalized comfort system engineered for every passenger. The cabin space feels expansive, open, and intelligently designed. Whether configured as a 5-seater or an optional 7-seat layout, the GLE ensures that no passenger feels like an afterthought. Rear passengers enjoy legroom and comfort that rivals executive sedans, while the optional third row adds flexibility without sacrificing refinement. Above, the panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with natural light, enhancing the sense of openness and calm. Then comes the technology, seamlessly integrated, incredibly intuitive, and almost futuristic in execution. The dual-screen setup stretches across the dashboard like a digital horizon, blending the instrument cluster and infotainment system into one continuous visual experience. This is powered by the advanced MBUX system, a smart interface that learns, adapts, and responds. It doesn't just follow commands, it anticipates them. A simple voice prompt transforms the cabin environment, adjusts navigation, or fine-tunes climate settings. It feels less like operating a car and more like interacting with a living system. At night, the experience becomes even more immersive. The 64-color ambient lighting system transforms the interior into a dynamic visual environment. Soft glows trace the contours of the cabin, shifting tones based on mood, temperature, or personal preference. It's subtle, yet powerful. A detail that turns every drive into something memorable. But luxury alone doesn't define the GLE. Beneath its refined exterior lies a heart built for performance. Multiple engine options ensure that every driver finds their perfect balance of power and efficiency. The base turbocharged engine delivers smooth, responsive acceleration, enhanced by mild hybrid technology that adds an extra boost when needed. Step up to the inline-6 engine, and the experience transforms into something far more exhilarating: effortless power, seamless acceleration, and a deep, confident surge that never feels forced. For those who demand even more, the AMG variants push the boundaries further, delivering raw performance wrapped in luxury. This is where comfort meets adrenaline, where refinement meets aggression. Yet even at its most powerful, the GLE never loses its composure. It remains smooth, controlled, and incredibly refined. The real magic, however, lies in how it moves. The suspension system is engineered to absorb imperfections in the road with near perfection. Bumps, cracks, uneven surfaces, everything disappears beneath you. The optional air suspension elevates this even further, creating a ride quality that feels almost disconnected from the road itself. It's not just smooth, it's effortless. The cabin remains whisper quiet, isolating you from the chaos outside while allowing you to fully enjoy the serenity within. Driving the GLE is an experience of balance. It's powerful without being aggressive, luxurious without being overwhelming, and technologically advanced without feeling complicated. Every element works together to create something cohesive, something complete. This is not a vehicle trying to impress with one standout feature, it's a vehicle that excels in every category simultaneously. Safety and intelligence are deeply integrated into the experience. Advanced driver assistance systems work silently in the background, monitoring surroundings, adjusting speed, and ensuring stability. It's like having an invisible co-pilot, constantly aware, constantly ready. The confidence this creates is subtle but undeniable. You don't think about it, you just feel secure. And then there are the small details, the ones that truly define luxury. The way the doors close with a solid, reassuring sound. The way the steering wheel feels perfectly weighted in your hands. The precision of the controls, the clarity of the displays, the softness of the materials. These are the moments that don't shout for attention but quietly elevate the entire experience. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLE-Class isn't trying to reinvent the SUV. It's refining it, perfecting it, pushing it closer to what it should have always been. A space where comfort, technology, and performance exist in perfect harmony. A place where every seat feels like the best seat. A vehicle that doesn't just move you physically, but transforms how you feel during every journey. This is more than luxury. This is next-level comfort, engineered with precision, delivered with elegance, and experienced in every single mile.